Hey, I have a question. What do you crave more of lately? Is it protein? Is it fat? Is it carbs? Type it down in the comment section below. Now, as I do this little presentation, I'm going to be explaining what each thing means. So go ahead and let me know what you crave. Now, if you're doing a ketogenic plan and you're doing intermittent fasting with that, a lot of things will come up as you refine this program. Some people need a little bit more of this or more of that, okay? Now, my whole intention of doing this is to just get you to really be in tune with your body and listen to what it's telling you. Because if you're going along not having enough protein, you could be slowing your progress, okay? So if you're craving protein, it could mean that you need more repair or recovery. Protein provides the raw materials for the hair, the organs, the nail, the collagen, most of the body. So especially if you're exercising and you're craving protein, then that's what you need more of. But let's say, for example, you're consuming protein, but you're still craving protein. It could mean that you're not digesting the protein. So you need to acidify the stomach because you need a very acid stomach to digest protein. So add the apple cider vinegar, okay? So that's protein. The other thing is look at the quality of protein. The best quality protein is the egg, okay? And then we get down into other types of fattier pieces of protein, and then we get down here to chicken and turkey, which is very low-fat protein. And you don't want to ever consume commercial processed proteins ever, because that's going to replace your body with very poor quality proteins. You don't want to do soy protein powders, okay? Now, if you consume whey protein, for example, it does have a complete package of amino acids, but it does stimulate insulin. Now, it's not going to necessarily convert to fat because, and I'm going to do a video on this, because whey also has another hormone that it stimulates too, called glucagon, which is the opposing hormone to insulin. So you have both of these hormones working together. And basically what you need to know is that when you consume whey protein, it will spike insulin, but it won't necessarily convert to fat. The insulin will allow the amino acids to penetrate the cell, okay? I still don't recommend it because it's a refined product, but all I'm gonna say is that if it does stimulate insulin, it's definitely not as bad as consuming sugar, okay? And it won't convert to fat. It'll help you absorb the protein. But the goal is we just don't want to stimulate insulin too much, okay? It also could mean that you need more fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, D, E, and K, okay? So if you have vision problems, for example, or skin problems, you need more vitamin A. If you are pushing your body exercising, especially the heart, it could mean that you need more vitamin E, okay? If you're going through menopause and you're female, your vitamin E drops way down. So your body's going to crave more fat just to get vitamin E. Vitamin E is a very important fat-soluble vitamin for females who are going through menopause, FYI. Okay, now the endocrine system also needs the fat. So it could be that your endocrine system needs some raw material, like you want to build more adrenal hormones. So anyway, if you crave fat, consume fat. Now, if you crave carbs in the form of vegetables, this usually means that you need more minerals, you need more potassium, you need more vitamins, okay? Now, it could mean that you also have a congested liver or a congested gallbladder because the body's gonna wanna flush that out. If I don't consume enough vegetables, I feel like my liver's a bit too congested. I don't feel quite right, okay? And then I will actually crave vegetables. Now, at first, that's probably not gonna happen. But as your body gets healthier, it'll get more in tune and you'll want the right thing. Now, if you crave starch, like potato, rice, grains, that's strictly, you have a blood sugar issue, okay? Your blood sugars are coming up and down, up and down, up and down. You need that quick energy, okay? By consuming the starches, it's not gonna fix that. It's gonna make it worse. So we want you to avoid that. But the whole point is this. Whatever you crave, be in tune with it, consume more of it, and kind of just pay more attention to your body and adjust things. The macro portions of calories of carbs, protein, and fats that I have in the book are a rough guideline. You might need a little more fat. You might need a little more vegetable. You might need a little more protein, okay? So just go by what your body is telling you, and I think you'll be okay. All right, see you later. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed, press the button below and I will keep you in the know. Hey, that rhymes.